I'm Jasmine Joyner. I'm the founder of the Joyner Foundation, and also I'm the director of communication.
Hi, I'm Chris Joyner. I'm the Director of Development and Fundraising. And what my role is to create ways for the organization to, um, you know, think of ideas that we can come up with to fundraise so that we can put money into the treasury. And that way, whenever we have to, we're giving out money as far as like scholarships and that sort of thing, we will have enough money in the treasury so that we can give back and do the things that we want to do with the money in order to help the community. Um, I've been in that role now for about 2 years.
Serve as the head of administrative affairs for the Joyner Foundation, and what that role initially means is that I am supposed to handle the email.
Hi, I'm Inez Dixon Joyner, and I am a part of the Joyner Foundation, very proudly a part of this foundation. My major role is that of taking care of the financial part of it and pretty much just keep up with any monies that come into the organization and go out. Now, that's not a large sum of money, but we do get a few things that come in and then we get it back out in terms of what we do in the community. I'm also a part of the human resource, so HR for our group. It's hard to pick one favorite project, so I guess I got to go with the two. I enjoy doing the book bags in preparation for school beginning, looking for book bags, and there many of them are so cute and charming and so different. And we get the book bags, then we pack the book bags with things that students certainly will need. I just love doing that. Then the other thing that I enjoy doing is our project with children that are suffering at the local hospital here. It's very brief. We go over and usually do a project. It's pretty much artsy. What we do, we have a variety of things that they can select from at a table and draw, color, talk about it, whatever they like to do. I just like to see the relaxed atmosphere that the children are in at that moment when they're coloring, and look like they take such pride. And they do so much more for me than we certainly do for them, because they just seem like they're happy to be there at that moment. So those are my two favorite, but there are many others that we do, and I like them well also.
To be Project Rejuvenate Earth. Reason being is I attended Washington High School, and Project Rejuvenate Earth takes place on Ashby. When I was in high school, I used to have to catch the train to go to school, and so I would walk from Ashby train station to Washington High School. And I know that growing up, that location isn't really a location that gets a lot of positive attention. It's not a location where I see a lot of people giving back.
Favorite project? It's really hard to pick because I feel like we do so many great projects. But I think the one thing that I really get excited about is doing the scholarships, because I love getting the applications and being able to read them, particularly when I'm on the committee to grade and score scholarships. I really enjoy reading about people's responses and just kind of their life experiences. And it lets me know that the world is going to be in safe hands. Like, every generation is so smart and thoughtful, and the answers that they provide to the scholarship questions are so thought-provoking. So I just feel like I know that we're going to be okay. Like, we're going to be in good hands. We have some great people coming up and doing things in the world. And so I just love getting the scholarships, love reading the essays, love that people are applying, taking advantage of the opportunity. And, yeah, I mean, I just get excited about it.
I would say my favorite project is probably when we clean the community. Just the delight that it seems to bring for the people in the community when they see us, cleaning up. It really seems to enlighten everybody around us. They kind of seem to get involved and want to help out. They ask questions about the organization, what made us want to do it. So I just like the reaction that it really brings for everybody in the community and how it seems to light them up whenever we're out there working and cleaning up the community.
Everyone here is very supportive, and they give a helping hand and their understanding.
My favorite thing about the organization is that we're helping different people. Like sometimes it might be donating your time to help, as far as like, again, cleaning up the community. Sometimes it's helping somebody with a scholarship for school, to maybe help offset like if their books or something. Sometimes it's, helping the children or reading or doing special projects with children at the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. So just those types of things because you're giving back to somebody to make the world a better place.
I like the fact that my granddaughter started the organization and has continued with it and looked like it's growing. And then the people that are involved, some of her friends are involved in this organization. And I just enjoy what everyone is trying to do to give something back. What we're doing in terms of size is not great, so to speak, but it's the heartfeltness that you feel from people that it's going on, that people really want to do the very best that they can do to make this world a little bit better.
My favorite thing about this organization is that I just feel like everyone who's a part of it does everything from their heart. People within the organization give of their time, of their money, of their resources, and they do it willingly. It's never an issue, it's never a problem. I just feel like that's such a beautiful thing to see and to be a part of, and to know that people want to serve the community for the greater good of everyone. And it's not just for themselves, or it's not, something that's an issue, but people really want to do this. And that inspires me, and I love that.
I feel like we are doing something other than just sitting down doing nothing. Even the getting the children ready for school with a pretty book bag, pencils, paper. That just again says that we're doing something. And I hope that we can continue with what we're doing, but add on, maybe do something larger. We even do a couple of giveaways in terms of book we call it, where the students will write about a page or so and they're graded on it. Then they get a little scholarship of $250 that they can use in a way that will help them. I hope someday we can grow it to 500, maybe move it up to 1,000. Just keep getting it bigger or better. Or maybe if we can't give 1,000, say, to an individual, maybe we can do it for 3 or 4 people. So that's what I'm hoping, that we can do something that does make a difference.
I hope that it's making the world think about what, people in the world, they're thinking about what they can do to make the world a better place, how they can make things better, what they want to do to leave a legacy. Like I feel like that we're leaving, it's helping them to want to leave a legacy for somebody else in the future. And I hope that we continue to expand and that, we can do more for more people in the community, because the more people we touch, I think the better the world's going to be.
As far as the impact that I hope the organization is having, I just really hope that we're really helping people. A lot of people have reached out and said that, things have been helpful and that they've appreciated things. And even when we do community service projects such as our Project Rejuvenate Earth, where we clean up local areas of Atlanta, people get involved. So I just really hope that we're helping people who are not big, which I don't think matters. I think it's about the impact that you're having in the work that you're doing, even if you can touch a small group of people in a small way. So even if our impacts aren't on a grand global scale, which I hope that they will be one day, I just really hope that the impact that the organization is having right now is that it's helping people, even if it's a couple, even if it's a few. For right now, I really just hope that we are helping people, and I feel like we are. And as far as the future, I really would love to see the organization expand. I would love to be able to do more, give more money in scholarships, add more projects, or do more projects more often. Really just make an impact and make a difference in the world and help those in need, because there's so many people who need things, and there are a lot of organizations out there doing amazing things. We can't always reach everyone, but I really do hope for the expansion of the organization, and I feel like we are every year doing something on a grander scale, and so that is something that I can be proud of.
I really just hope that the Joiner Foundation is helping college students and high school students. I hope that these scholarships are helping get people through school. I hope that what I see in the future is that I know that this organization is gonna impact a lot of people because of how many genuine people it is in this organization. What I see in the future is that I know that this organization is gonna impact a lot of people because of how many genuine people it is in this organization.